welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. As you can see, I've decided to pick up my good old friend Crony after all. Because I figured, you know, I briefly considered taking Nasty with me, but, you know, I reconsidered and I actually neither like nor...
We've heard a horde of mutants is approaching the border to Zakor.
How many?
I don't know, but there's at least 2 Cyclopses with them.
Someone in
Shouldn't that be
Zakor wants to
Cyclops?
secure the West.
Mutants aren't an organized force. They're just a pack of dogs to unleash. It might just be them disrupting the forces there, rather than invading.
Wait, marching? They're marching on Zakor, though? Is that... Why should we care? Hold on. Okay, didn't expect this one. So I was just about to say that I neither particularly like nor trust her. But I guess we're gonna go on a mission with her after all. This is, I mean, this shouldn't take precedence over rescuing Kaya, but, sure.
We need to go there.
Yeah, well, if you insist on knowing what the Albs are planning, but this had better mean combat, not just a look-see.
If I insist... I mean, you approached me with this all of a sudden. Makes some sense, Nasty. Okay, 2 Cyclops. Some normal mutants too. Lots of snow.
Well, it seems as if the rumors are true. 2 Cyclopses.
Apparently.
Let's take them down.
Wait a second. First, we should...
No waiting! We're not out here to wait. We came to fight. Just get your ass moving
Sure,
and
just
get on with
charge
it.
in there.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Can take these out a couple at a time.
That fucking
I
brute
mean,
is looking for trouble.
one at a time. That would be great. Uh-oh. Okay, they've seen us. It's okay though. The small ones are much faster. Unnecessary hit. 2 unnecessary hits. Alright, okay.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Well, that one up there doesn't seem to really join this fight anyway. Is she down? No. Okay. Seems like we're able to get 1 extra attack in before we start our combo. Now that we have the upgraded... oh, there it is. It's actually trying to come this way? Yep. Now that we have the fully upgraded stamina bar. So that's nice. Wait, is it coming this way? Maybe it just gave up. Nasty, are you gonna... get back up? No? Alright. What? What? What was that? Some sort of... Okay, I'm... dead, I was gonna say, but then suddenly that attack that I expected to damage me didn't actually deal any damage. I give up. Nope. Okay, there we got the stagger. Stab, okay. Not a full combo, but decent. But can't survive this. Wow, okay. That punch came faster than I expected. Alright. Nasty's still down. Let's try this again. I feel like we were off to an unlucky start there with that unexpected... I don't know what. Shock attack? Okay, that's the kind of attack I want to see. 7... Stab? Okay, well, that actually killed it. I mean... I still don't really understand why we were fighting these guys in the first place. But, okay, I guess.
Mutants, Cyclopses, they'll do for a start. But you promised Albelexiters.
Well,
We'll get to
I
them
mean,
soon enough.
there
Not soon enough
are
for
those
me.
commanders I'm
Let's kill
supposed to
these
take
fuckers
down.
and go home.
What are you doing, rushing into combat like that? Are you trying to get us killed?
I'm trying to get the job done. If you can't keep up, fuck off. I thought you were a fighter. I spend enough time just standing around in the fort. I took that place. I did. So show me another damn challenge and stop wasting my time. I'm not running around with you to take down a few creatures. Let's do something that makes a real fucking difference.
You can get a challenge, but don't get us killed.
You don't risk, you don't live. You don't live, you stagnate. You stagnate, you might as well be dead. Turn it up, live it fast, make it fucking count. Now are we done here or what?
I don't know, you tell me. What's this even all about? Also, you're freaking obnoxious. I don't like you. If possible, I like you even less now than I did before. So, yeah, good luck ever getting to accompany me on anything, on any mission. But again, I mean, if she's so longing for... There we go. Longing for action, I mean, I'll give her the list of those ALP commanders I'm supposed to take out. She can take them out all by herself, without having to wait for me, slowing her down. Well, okay. Well, that was a nice little surprise and distraction. But why don't we go ahead and actually do something important now? Now, save Kaya and or saving Kaya and confronting Calyx are unfortunately pretty much in the same place. I mean, they're both being displayed as in it's taking place in Sestex, not Sestex. What's his name? You know, that other guy. God damn it! What's his name? Seriously? Zardam. Thank you. Zardam's old place. So I really hope those are not going to interfere with each other. Also, I meant to pick up Crony again. Well, at least Nasty's not accompanying me, but you know, just in case. I don't know what's going to happen here. Technically speaking, if all things go according to plan, and why would they? But if they do, Calyx shouldn't have any troops with him this time around. So that's nice. Also, I guess while I'm here, hey Nasty, I should probably go ahead and talk to my other companions, just in case they suddenly come up with something new to do. Hey, how are you doing?
I have to...
Okay, it's still the same as
If
before.
I'm watching your back and you're watching mine, then who's watching what's out there?
Good question. Keep pondering that. Nope. I mean, I would assume that if any of them had something new to do, I guess I didn't talk to Arx, did I?
Follow me.
Then they would just approach me, the same way Nasty did. I guess not. Fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and take another rest. Just in case.
That isn't going to work.
Right.
Calculating aesthetic levels. Aesthetic reward levels are high in this area.
Glad you like it. So we're missing 5 map pieces at this point. We'll see if we can actually find all of those naturally.
Danger levels acceptable.
If I end up not having found all of them by the end of the game, I'm gonna look up where the rest of them are, just because, you know, it would suck to just leave it incomplete like that. Oh, also, I guess I didn't really need to walk out here at all. I'm just gonna teleport over here. Hopefully the weather is a bit better up in Zekor. Not exactly. Well, we'll deal with it. Crony? Okay, there you are.
Probability of survival low.
Okay, if you say so. Oh. Calyx or Kaya? Or both?
I know you're here,
Calyx,
Calyx.
okay.
Show yourself so we can end this.
Where is the tactical
Of course.
skill that had the hybrid ready to appoint you one of the chosen? There you stand
Chosen?
in the open, ready to be picked off. How vulnerable your feelings have made you.
What brought you here, Calyx? I sent you one message and you came running.
So, You know about our
Teleport it
past.
down?
Wardic should have kept our secret. I will not let you spread the story further. I will keep my honor.
That sounds like emotion to me, Calyx. Fear, anger, confusion. Which of those drove your attempt to murder me?
Murder?
Teleport it closer again.
Mission. The directive is clear. Failure of a mission is punishable by execution. Is that why you really
Oh,
came
and closer
here,
again.
Jax? Are you ready to die?
No. Are you? I mean, no one needs to die here, as far as I'm concerned. You mean appoint me to the Chosen? That's a good question. I didn't realize I was chosen in any way. Except chosen for execution, apparently. I must speak to the hybrid. What is the code to his chamber? I mean... I have my suspicion. I also like that we're just going to be very direct about it. How long have you known that we are the children of Berserkers? Also interesting. Well, I don't know if we'll get to ask all of these. Probably, though.
What did you mean, appoint me to the Chosen?
All Albs the hybrid sees as having Alexitor potential have a biocore chip implanted to maximize their efficiency.
Biocore
They and
chip.
others he sees the potential in. We have been selected to serve his future, to ensure the future comes to pass. You had been chosen to evolve to the next level. The hybrid had even had you implanted with a chip ready to communicate with you, so he could guide your thoughts.
Guide my thoughts. Well, he's not really been doing that lately. Okay. If I have a chip, why hasn't the hybrid ordered me back to Zakor? Yeah, or, I don't know, killed me remotely or whatever.
If I have a chip, then why hasn't the hybrid ordered me back to Zakor? How can I have my free will?
Because you got lucky. Your chip must have been damaged when I attempted to execute you. That is the only explanation.
Okay. Yeah, convenient.
Convenient that your proof has been destroyed.
Tell me, Jax, do you never see images you can't explain? Visions?
Well... Oh, don't give me a flashback now.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Some of those will be memories. Others are thoughts that spring from your connection to the hybrid. He sees the future, the plans of the free people. All of Magalan and some of those visions will have leaked into your mind through the chip.
I mean, I've seen mostly flashbacks of the past, so basically just memories. I guess a couple of those visions were also happening at the same time. Just over in Zakor. I don't really remember seeing visions of the future, so I'm not sure about that part.
I must speak to the hybrid directly. What is the code to his chamber?
Only Alexitors can be told that. You are no Alexitor.
I know the code is something to do with the hybrid's past, but all I know of his past is that the Albs found him, that he showed our leaders the future and took control of our people.
The past is irrelevant. All that counts is the future.
Yeah. Why does the hybrid hide his past, I guess? Yeah. What is about his past that he wants to stay hidden? You saw his past when you had an audience with him. Do we know that? I mean, I guess.
So why does the hybrid hide this? What is it about his past that he wants to stay hidden? You saw his past when you had an audience with him.
What I saw is irrelevant.
The universe, skies stretching to infinity. Does that relate to the code?
Where'd that come
You
from?
said Tarek talked about the old world. Is that a clue? Come on, Calyx. You know there is more to this. I know you wanted answers then. You must still want them.
I serve the directive. The law demands the death of those who learn it illegally.
So I'm right. It is something to do with his past, with what you saw.
The past is irrelevant.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I'm not sure it's true, though.
You expect me to believe that you have never wondered about the code? It could be anything. It would be logical for it to be random. It would be efficient to change it, but instead the code remains the same, and is rumored to link to his past. Doesn't that sound emotional?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Why would he stick
Irrational,
with something
actually.
like that? It has to mean something.
You are allowing your own emotions to cloud your thinking.
I don't think so,
Our
man.
world is in the hands of the hybrid. We should know what makes him who he is.
It makes
The
him
past
tick.
is irrelevant. All that counts is the future. The hybrid must achieve supremacy.
Yada yada.
How long have you known that we are the children
Oh.
of berserkers?
I have
Okay.
always known. You were too young to remember, but I have always remembered the faces of my real parents.
Really?
They too are irrelevant. We benefited from the fact we were taken from the berserkers.
I'm not so sure. Yeah, I guess it did put us in a certain position of power. At least me, who is no longer being remotely controlled by some mysterious being. Let's remember your past explains who you are. I mean, he just told us that he does remember. Something's wrong with the hybrid. Something's wrong with the hybrid. It certainly is. Committing yourself to him will only destroy you. That seems like the... I would like to pick this bottom option here. Oh, cult value too low. Never mind, I can't. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll try the emotional way.
You are my brother. That must count for something.
Are you trying to
He's
provoke
confused.
an emotional reaction?
You and me both, brother.
Emotions are a waste of energy. They cloud perception. You have come to me with the emotion and twisted logic of the free people. Listening to you any longer is a waste of time. I will end this
What?
here.
Oh, come
and
on,
now.
please.
You had your chance, but you let it pass.
Really? Wait, what?
You will not stand
Oh,
against
come on.
me.
Did I actually have a chance, though? Could this have ended differently? Without me killing him? Oh, or him killing me, I guess. Jesus. Oh, this stupid debuff again. This lasts way too long. This is so bad. No stamina regen at all is just completely crippling you. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting him to die just like that. So,
The code is something to do with the hybrid's past. And the vision that Calyx saw. Calyx's reaction proves I'm on the right track.
I guess
And
it
it has
does.
something to do with the old world. Perhaps it might mean something to Harley.
Harley?
He knows a lot about
Is that
old world
our mechanic?
installations.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch. He's certainly the last person I would have started talking to. Yeah, well, I mean, sorry, brother. I guess it had to come to this, because there certainly wasn't any other option I could have picked that might have made a difference. I wonder if there is a way for him to survive. But I guess it's ultimately for the better, because, well, either he was completely indoctrinated, or he just refused to see reason for whatever reason. Also, yeah, Kaya is definitely lying in that room over there. The question is Zardom around? It would be weird if he had just been waiting here while I was fighting Calyx outside. Well, she's lying there. Speak to Kaya. Okay, so she's not dead. And Zardom is nowhere to be found. This is highly suspicious.
I knew Zardom must have brought you here.
The feel of this place is terrible. Where are we?
Well, I mean, you've been
Zardam's
here.
hideout, on the border between Abessa and Zakor.
That explains the disturbance in the ELEX.
Where is
The
he?
disturbance in the force.
Where is Zardom?
I don't know. He hasn't been here for a long time.
Well,
I mean, you were
he
asleep. How
must
do you
have
know?
got what he wanted. That means he's gone to the Ice Palace.
That bastard paralyzed me and left me here.
But why
He
though?
must have planned that all along. Why didn't he just kill me?
Why did he take
must
you in the
have wanted
first
to
place?
use
This
your
makes no sense.
It must have been part of his plan to regain his place in the Ice Palace.
Huh?
But you must have been too strong for him.
Well, why ever he left me alive, it was
Okay.
a mistake. I won't let him surprise me like that again. Thank you for looking for me.
I mean, sure. It's not like I could have just left you wherever. But I mean, so Zardom disrupted the ritual. I guess that much makes sense, or the experiment. That much I can understand, I guess, because whatever his plans are, he probably He's probably planning to use all the ELEX in Xacor for his own purposes, right? So he can't have an interest in all of it being turned into mana. So he disrupted the experiment, and then he kidnapped Kaya to maybe just to prevent Thorald from using her in another experiment and just, you know, to foil his further plans. And then he just put her here, paralyzed her, and left her. So he neither used her for his own purposes, nor did he kill her to make sure that, you know, she wouldn't interfere with him in the future. This makes no sense. I mean, she seems to be doing fine.
How are you?
Life is good.
Life is awesome. Okay, well, I mean... Oh,
You better have a
follow
reason
me.
for waking. You have enough.
right, Crony. Sorry, Crony.
You should go back to Origin.
You
Yeah,
better have a reason for waking.
I do.
Okay.
Sorry for
We should
waking you
go.
up, not
It's
sorry.
dangerous here.
Alright, okay, so that was kind of pointless and confusing and nonsensical. There was really no reason at all for me to have to come here and pick her up. But okay, I guess ultimately I'm glad that we got her back so easily. Code for the hybrid, Infinite Skies. Yeah, I mean, isn't that just the code? Is there more to it? Maybe Holly might recognize the words. I mean, I guess. Again, not really what would have occurred to me, but... Right, the Separatists. You know what? I guess I should probably report to Wardeck about what just happened here. That's gonna be a bit awkward. And while I'm there, I might as well go ahead and, I guess, confirm that the Separatists are okay with whatever Thorald is planning. But they should be, right? Their plan is also to take out the hybrid. I mean, I guess their plans also involve returning everything to how it was before the hybrid took over the Alps. And that probably involves using the ELEX for, well, whatever the Alps were using it before. Were using it for before. Okay. It's not here. Nope. Nope. Sastek, do you know where Dad is? Oh, I can ask him.
Have you seen Wardeck, my father?
I thought he was traveling with you.
No.
I don't know where he is now.
What? Just like that? Nothing else? Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Did you see him leave? Really? That's a bit disappointing. I mean, I guess we're just going to run into him in the course of the story at some point. Well, it's disappointing, but okay.
I'm ready to attack the Ice Palace.
You have achieved much, but I am still
Sure
to
have.
understand your intentions.
What do you mean?
Which side are you fighting for? Are you fighting against the hybrid?
Yes?
Or are you only motivated by your need to revenge yourself against the Alexiters?
No. The Exodus are a common enemy, that should be enough. I mean, I guess it should be. On the side of the free people, yeah? The elves in our cause must survive. No, no. I know that's probably what's going to convince him most easily. This is not about sides. Yeah, it isn't. It shouldn't be. It's too bad that I can't actually tell him that yes, I am going to fight against a hybrid, first and foremost. I guess the Alexiters have to go as well, right? Taking out the hybrid in some way or another will always mean that we have to deal with the Alexiters somehow. So, yeah, I guess.
The Alexiters are our common enemy. That should be enough.
But what are your intentions
Displeased,
for
huh?
the hybrid? Will
Cold
you admit
increase
that he
too?
seeks to control the destiny of the Alps? We will only fight alongside you if you share our interests.
Yes.
The hybrid goes.
The hybrid goes, yeah.
The old directives must be restored. Tell me your intentions.
Well, the hybrid goes, and after that, I guess we'll have to see. You want to fight in Xacor or fight me here? I don't know, man. Ultimately, our our goals don't completely align. The hybrid's rule must end. There is no other way to finish this. I mean, yes. Should reason with the hybrid? Nah, I don't agree.
The hybrid's rule must end. There's no other way to
Will this
finish
work?
this.
Then we stand with you.
Oh,
I will order final preparations
just like that.
to
Okay.
begin. We will meet again in Zakor. Victory will be ours.
You did
sure
well.
will. Far-reaching consequences, huh?
The survival of our people matters above all else.
Sure, sure. We'll see about that. Okay, did I level up again? Yes, I did, in fact. Okay. I did increase my dexterity to 67, so I should, in theory, not just in theory, I should just be able to take off that ring now and still use my weapon if I need to. I also, yes, I also went ahead and learned all the resistances. I still have more points left over. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach 85 Constitution though. Pretty sure. I guess I would like even better protection, because lately some of these enemies have been hitting pretty hard, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna dump all my points into strength and just, you know, be a bit of a glass cannon, as I usually am. Alright, well, that was that. Through the ice desert. Right, we have these guys to take out, and apparently we are supposed to talk to our mechanic. In fact, we have 2 reasons to talk to him. So, well, anyway, no, that's not him.
How are you getting on with the Raider?
We're almost there, but only almost.
What else do you need to get the Raider ready?
One of the control jets must have taken a hit when it came down.
Really?
If we don't fix that, the only thing you'll be flying is circles.
And you tell me that only now? Also, I cannot even ask him about that, about the code at all? Okay, I guess we'll have to get this out of the way first.
How do we get a new control jet?
Well, only the Elves built this kind of raider. So I guess the only place I can think of would be an Elf maintenance center.
Makes sense.
That means looking near the Ice Palace in Zakor.
So, not easy to get.
Shouldn't be too hard, though. That Raider ready? Yes.
I need that Raider ready. The Albs are gathering strength to attack the free lands. We have to be one step ahead of them.
Well, I
Or
almost
more.
have the thing done, but you want to take it to Zakor? Don't forget.
Of course. What
half
did you
of that
think?
crate is mine.
Seriously? Unless you want to cut you in half. Let's not be that kind of emotional. The Raider is the only chance to stop the Elb attack. Yeah, pretty much is, as far as I can tell. Also, you know, after conquering Zakor, we should have plenty of access to all kinds of Elb technology, right? So that really shouldn't be a problem at all.
This Raider is the only chance to stop the Alb attack.
I was afraid you'd say something like that. You'll get the raider when I'm ready. And one more thing. Let's not pretend that I don't know who you really are.
What?
Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
You've done
That's
some
not a
impressive
secret.
stuff. So don't turn out to be a shit in the end, will you? So,
I'll try.
when does the raider have to be ready?
There are a few things to take care of first.
Is there a time scale coming at any point?
What? This is where we're up to?
Alright, so this is where we're up to. I have to take care of the Alb commanders in Zakor.
Oh.
That way I can
Okay,
open up a
I see.
path to get to the Ice Palace without the Alb forces in that area killing me before I've managed to get close. I still need to learn the access code for the Hybrid's chamber. I need that before I attempt to enter the Ice
Yeah,
Palace.
about that code.
You still need your control jet for the Raider.
Well, sounds like there's still something to do. Come back when that's taken care of. I'll make sure that the raider is prepared. Just make sure you get it done before the whole damn Alb army shows up here. One question. They're saying you're fighting your brother.
So,
So,
Been
is
there,
this
done
just
that.
some big family bust-up? Is there any chance you're gonna turn around and buddy up again? I'm only asking because, you know, this affects the fate of the world and shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, yes.
I met with my brother Calyx, the Elexiter.
Ah, really? And you beat him, right?
I mean, I'm
And we should
standing
be
here in
happy
front of
you're
you,
not in
so...
pieces. I mean, that guy's a maniac, right?
My brother won't trouble us anymore. But this is far from over.
So, this is more than just a family feud. So what's the problem?
The Albs are led by the hybrid. It is him they serve. It is him they pledge their lives to. But I don't know why. I don't know what he is planning for the Albs, or for Magellan. Everything that happens, that has happened for generations, is because of the hybrid. Only he can answer my questions. Only he can end this war.
So, what are you planning?
If I am to get the answers I need, then I have to find a way to get to the hybrid in the Ice Palace. But that means I need to get the code to access his chamber.
Now we're talking.
Do you know where you can get it?
All I know is this code has something to do with the hybrid's past and has something to do with stars, universe, infinite skies. Ring a bell?
All that I know is the code has something to do with the hybrid's past, and has something to do with stars, the universe, infinite skies.
Infinite skies.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's something I've seen before in a couple of places.
Yeah.
But where?
No kidding.
Where?
Like, literally everywhere.
Yeah, I got it. There's an old industrial complex out to the southwest of Idan where I found some stuff that mentioned that. An old lab there.
Yeah?
But...
I've been there.
Nah, forget it.
I brought you that...
Why would
the
that
part.
have anything to do with the hybrid?
You mean the old world ruins at the foot of the mountain? Where I found the first replacement part for the
Yeah,
Raider?
exactly.
Yeah,
Been
that's
there
the
before.
place. That's where I saw those words. It could be a coincidence, but...
I mean,
weird,
they're...
huh? I mean, maybe you can find the answer there.
Perhaps, but there's only one way to find out, and that means going there.
Again. I mean, there are literally those monuments, those Infinite Skies monuments, all over the place where it says Infinite Skies. So, just that term alone should be pretty much common knowledge. It's really literally everywhere. But okay, I guess I'll return there. Sure. There was, I mean, what else was there? I stumbled upon that by complete accident very early on. I mean, there was that underground bunker laboratory. I don't even know. I guess there were some mutants on the walls. There were ELEX crystals in that room underground. We found some research documents from that scientist, Dr. I don't know, I don't remember his name, but the guy whose name has popped up a couple of times in different places. I guess I'll return there and see if I can find anything I didn't find before. Okay, anyway.
That was great.
Talk to you later.
So, yeah, it seems like getting the Raider to actually start, to actually fly again and use it to, using it to take out the shield generators is actually the next big step. Everything else is just leading up to that. And I'll need to take care of everything else before I can even do that. So the control jet is somewhere up here? Oh, okay, just here. I should have been very close to that, actually. In fact, okay, there is another thing. Maybe I'm remembering that, yeah. I think that's just one of those bunkers that I've seen. I haven't been there. Or else I guess I could have just randomly picked up that item ahead of time. But I didn't. Through the Ice Desert, okay. 6 commanders. Yeah, they're... Oh, one of them is there. Oh, actually they're all in these bunkers. Now that I take a closer look. Interesting. Okay. Code for the hybrid. I guess I'll take care of that first, because technically there shouldn't be any more surprises down here. Oh, also, there is a cave back here that I recently thought about. There was, or is probably still being guarded by one of those four-legged creatures. That's not very specific. Well, one of the big enemies that was way too tough at the time when I was exploring there for the first time. I guess I'll take a quick detour there and
The rotting
check that
remains
place
of
out.
a long-gone
Also, speaking of
civilization.
enemies that used to be too
Whatever
tough,
this was, it is an
there was
impressive monument
yeah,
to the
there's a
past.
Cyclops here that I don't think I ever killed. Not that it really matters. It's probably just another Cyclops, but you know, now that I am strong enough, I might as well settle this old score. Okay, start your attack, please. Okay, good stagger. That works too. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I was out of stamina. I guess my stamina wasn't full before. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you definitely have enough for 7 plus combo attack.
Could have gone badly.
Now with the fully upgraded stamina. Of course, it wasn't necessary because he was already damaged enough by the time I finally pulled it off. Okay, now where do I need to go? First of all, I guess I'll need to deal with all these respawned critters here. Nope. Oh, okay, he just missed me. Alright. Don't exactly remember how to get down to that basement.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Enemy? Oh god. Holy shit, that was completely invisible. That literally came out of nowhere. Wow, that's good. Okay. Please, no more jump scares like that. Oh, something red just flashed up on my radar for a second. Oh, hold on. Is this actually... I wonder if right below this this grate here is that room that I saw? Well, there's certainly something underneath. Not that I can reach it through here. Let's try in here, I guess. Oh god, enemies. Oh, lots of enemies. In the dark. Okay.
Keep close. Fight together.
So much red on the radar. Hello? Oh god. Patron in here? Stagger and stab. Okay. Good. Alright, out of combat. That's nice. Good to know. Okay, here's a staircase down. Hello? Oh, this looks good. Yeah, this looks very good. Oh god. This is definitely the right place. Alright, awesome. Oh.
And here's the place Harley
Cutscene.
City
Okay.
found reference to Infinite Skies, an old world complex built to hide something from the outside world. Infinite Skies. A corporation that worked on secret research in the old world. They say the hybrid saw the day the comet struck, that he survived. It must be true. Here he was, holed up and hidden in a device of his own making in order to protect himself from the impact, saved from the fires, but changed by the ELEX. A man become mutant.
A man.
All that had possessed
Was he a man?
him while he was a man was the thought of surviving the disaster that was to come. He tried to prepare a select group, those who would be welcomed to the Infinite Skies. A chance to leave the planet.
Wait,
to avoid destruction.
we're not talking about that scientist, right?
The plan failed.
Are we?
The government failed to listen to him. He had failed to save them. All he wanted to do was survive. So here he hid. Here he survived. But what did he become? ELEX flooding his body.
Well, the hybrid,
His
apparently.
hunger for it grew. His mind opened. He became more dependent on it. But what was this man?
Yep.
Who
Dr.
was it
Adam
that
Charles
became
Dawkins.
the hybrid that rules Zacor today? Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
Okay.
Immortal. Inaccessible. All powerful. The pinnacle of evolution. Still driven by the need to survive, he began to see the future. He saw the future then. But what of now? Can the hybrid truly see the future? What does he want for himself? Survival? Safety? A future for us? There is only one way to know. I must speak to him. Secured with a password that referred to the name its human form once took.
Yeah, Dr. Dawson. We
Now
know.
I can reach him. His name, Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Now I know the code to the hybrid's chamber. I should use it. Perhaps I will finally get the answers I am seeking.
Okay, Jax. Wow, that was a long monologue. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure how he deduced all of those details just from stepping here and remembering going down there once. But I guess Jax is just brilliant. Well, okay. Not Kalan then, but actually just that scientist. Oh, hold on. I was just about to teleport away. But then I remembered that I wanted to check out that... these two trolls right here. Hello. That cave on the beach, I mean. Unfortunately, there isn't a closer... Nope. Ah, just roll away. Don't do this again. Okay. Well, if you're not stupid, dealing with these trolls is actually pretty doable. What made him flinch there? How did I take damage there? So many questions. Let's eat some dried meat, I guess. A lot of dried meat. I've been eating way too little recently. Relying too much on potions. That can't be good. Wait, this is the right way. It is. I think this back here is where I saw and fought my very first mutant bug ever. Almost a bit nostalgic. Okay, there's a Moloch now. A rot boar. Yeah, don't really need to deal with those. Food's not really doing much for me anymore, is it? I guess I could pick up that that skill that makes it so food heals more. How cute. All these low-level enemies still hanging around here. Normal biters. Wow, and they still don't die in one shot. That's really impressive. Oh, that missed. Come on, Kaya, please. Don't deny me this simple pleasure. What's this? I was gonna say maybe the remains of some kind of picnic, but the blood there seems to speak a different language. Okay, yeah, this is apparently still guarded by one or more of these creatures. Nightshade. Okay. Yep, they used to be completely insurmountable at one point. But not anymore. Hello? Is this place important at all? Fried meat. Hung up to dry. Okay. Oh, iron ore. I don't see any more items, which sucks. Seriously? There's absolutely nothing here? Oh, I guess can go up here, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it's continuing anywhere. The light is just coming from nowhere. Well, that's a huge disappointment. Oh. Oh. Never mind. This is gonna be the answer
No.
to all of my prayers, obviously.
Too easy.
Ripblade 3, okay. I guess that would have been a decent weapon at a much earlier point in time. Well, that's yeah, a bit of a bummer, but oh well. At least now I know. In fact, we're at 46 minutes now. I guess I could go ahead and get the new control jet. Or I could use this remaining time to check out some of those places. Actually, I was reminded of this tunnel over here that I could have sworn I went inside at some point, but I might be remembering a different tunnel entirely. So apparently there is something interesting in there. So why don't we do that now? I've been in this area forever. Pretty sure they didn't have rippers around here. Did they? Oh, camera. I think all we do is follow this road, and yeah, it's just gonna lead right into the mountain. Oh. Alb robots? Out in the open, just like that? That's a new one. Thankfully it's the sword-wielding kind. Geronimo! Oh! Ow! Kind of ironic that knocking enemies over like that doesn't really help all that much because... Okay, I guess they will stop attacking you for a moment, but... you also knock them too far back to hit them with any of your follow-up swings. And by the time you actually stop attacking, walk toward them, and start attacking again, they're getting up again. So, yeah. Is this bright enough to see? Seems like it. Okay, we got mutant bugs in here. Ow. And I think I went... maybe I saw these things and didn't continue further because they were still pretty tough at the time. It's possible. Yeah, I guess the tunnel I've been thinking of must have been a different one. So I remember that one just not going very far into the mountain at all and just ending without really leading anywhere, like so many places do. Okay. Oh, wow. I did not see you there. Wait, or is this the tunnel I was thinking of? Actually, this might be. Did I miss something here after all? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have actually been here. Maybe I did miss something. Or is this really just the ruins of an old highway tunnel that some mutant bugs just happened to dig their nest into? I don't know. I guess these weird bone-like structures are some kind of mutant insect nest, so I guess that would make sense. I don't know. If there is something I'm missing here, feel free to let me know. Or maybe there was something good and I already got it. Like a map piece, a gem, you know, the usual. Well then. Should I go ahead and try to quickly grab that part? I guess I might as well. I guess grab the part and also take out the first of the commanders, because it's pretty much unavoidable. Oh, what? Oh, hello there. Big guy. Oh god. I always underestimate their immense charging abilities. Okay. No. No, 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 no. That will not do. What? Oh god. Why did... Sorry. This has to be... Yeah, they have such a massive charge. Holy crap. Covers so much distance. Okay, good. I almost ran out of stamina there. Let's not deal with those mechs if we can help it. There are lots of creatures here. Ouch. The heck? The heck? The heck? Out of stamina. Okay. Hey, and I leveled up from that? Oh man. Wow, really? Kaya went down fighting these things? Well. Okay, let's drink a potion. Loot these. Not accidentally talk to Kaya. That's unexpected. More enemies over there. Okay. I mean, they're fighting, but they're not fighting me, so... Although, I guess I could make use of the fact that that mech might be damaged a little bit. Oh, hello there. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. For a second there, it looked like the Colossus was fighting a rot boar, which of course would make little sense. Elves and mutants shouldn't be fighting. Oh god, this is a bad idea. It's not even all that damage. Oh god. Kill it? Okay, good. Miraculously, none of the elves up there... Yeah, okay. I wasn't crazy. There's more than one. None of them have seen me at all. So that's nice. Let's drink another potion, I guess. And... Oh, there's someone else inside. Actually, that might be the commander. Why don't we go ahead and do one of these? Oh god, of course. They are the ranged variety. Oh, and is that the commander who comes charging out here? Nope. Kill it. Oh god, don't... What? Stop blocking my attacks. You jerk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh god. This is really bad. Oh god. Why do they stagger me out of every single one of my attacks? All the freaking time. Okay. I guess if I was using heavy weapons like some of them are, I could be benefiting from the same hyper armor, to use some Souls terminology here. Kill it, please, without getting blocked like 3 times in a row. What's that? Oh god. And I'm alive. Of course I am. Until I get stuck. Attack once, roll out. Oh no. No iframes. Would have been funny if that actually worked out. Oh, okay, if I... Where are the rest of them? There are so many enemies. I didn't count, but there are way too many. I guess I can aggro them and run away, and at least the commander is probably gonna come after me. One, two, three. Oh. Or 5 of them? 2 robots, 2 elves, and the commander. Okay, those 2 actually gave up. Or did they? Okay, okay. Oh, not okay. Commander Cortex. There we go. Alright. Much better. Huh. Those are still standing there, huh? Okay. No, they're just gonna start shooting. Oh god. Run in there! Switch weapons, run in there! Yep, that's right. Put your gun away! Jesus, why? Okay. Change of plans. Don't even try shooting them first. And just run in there, get them to put away their weapons. Perfect, perfect. Much better. This is so much better. Awesome. Okay, was that all of them? Can I just go ahead and grab the thruster thing? Is it in here?
Our whole world could become as bleak as this. I feel sick at the thought of it.
Okay, that's it. This looks like a random piece of junk, but I guess it's not. Man, this was well defended, I gotta say. This puts us at 58 minutes. I guess I'm gonna... Oh. There are even more elves out there, that's crazy. Oh no, of course, okay. I was gonna say I'll end this a bit early, but I guess I'm gonna kill them after all. Whoa, nice explosion right there. Yeah, if you can get close enough to these guys so that they put their guns away, they become so much more manageable. Okay, well that was thankfully quick and easy. Well, we got that thing. I guess that really only leaves the rest of the commanders, which are here. Guess I'm also going to look around the general vicinity a little bit while I'm at it. Some ruins here that I could check out. Yeah, but for the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye!